Yes, sir, family. Bring it in. Can we get a huzzah? Hey, hold on. Hey, hold this back for 1 second. I got to do something here. Hold on. Yeah, all right. Hey, hold that. Appreciate you. Listen, guys, what a time to be alive. I cannot express how happy I am, how much hope I have that's been kind of restored. Obviously, I expected things to go this way, but it's always a great thing to kind of have confirmation that, America is still America, and people are going to feel how they feel about certain things, and they didn't feel how things were kind of rolling. Of course, I'm, appreciative of, great race on both sides, but there was no situations that popped up and things were kind of flush. But what a time to be invested in these markets as money just pumps in, guys. We're going to get straight to the business, but you already know you're here with your host, the best, the undisputed, Mr. No Hitter Quitter, Mr. I told you so. That's right. Money Montgomery is in the building, guys. Let's tap straight down in information, guys. You're sitting here watching history break. At Bitcoin sitting at 75,957, realistic around 76, has been bouncing around it, guys. Again, we watched during the election and following as Bitcoin blew through previous resistance that were shooting it down. And again, while I watched that, same thing occurred with XRP. We're up again 6%. I'm glad. I'm happy. 55 cents. I do expect this continuation to keep rolling as we double down with stable coins coming, more clarity. Like I said, a possible adjustment to the SEC might have occurred, and that was again prior to the election following out. So we know that the overhead and the cap of where this thing is going is just now kicking off. And I would like to formally say, guys, welcome to the 2024-2025 kickoff of the crypto bull rally, guys. We are here, and I told you how close you were. Again, Bitcoin sitting at 75,000. You'll call it 76,000, smashing through those levels. Everything following, because again, as soon as that moment was heard, money started flowing in those markets. Stock markets, well, Tesla up at 300. I told y'all to put some tech in your tech. I have not been wrong yet. But let's tap down into the infotation. Okay, guys, listen. As this occurred, we've got things that popped out from XRP. Our captain, again, he said XRP holders, XRP is about to moon anytime now. He's gotten confirmation, of course. This is reading off of charts. This is why I say the news is what I follow. Charts are just going to correlate with the news, but it is always good to kind of see that technical analysis rolling again. Before, they weren't sure how this was going to go. It was a bounce down here, and this was his expectation to show that was one of those final bounces off support as we continue to now progress into this bull rally of XRP. And of course, this is where we're at now, fully confirming that bounce. Marvelous time. Again, we knew what would occur, and this is why I told people that y'all were tomorrow away. This is the kickoff. We've just added jet fuel inside of this V12, okay? Again, crypto president, crypto vice president. Why a lot of this is pushing in further is because of what the status was that Donald J. said he was going to do first thing. Again, Brad Garlinghouse has been popping his mouth and talking his trash all the way through this up on that election, results. And again, here's one thing he released again. Congratulations to real Donald Trump. Some fodder for your first 100-day checklist to get things moving. Day one, fire Gary Gensler. No delays. As he mentioned, that was what he stated he would do it again. This is Brad just reinstate. Hey, let's go ahead and get this knocked out. And again, this is why I say, guys, oh my. And I'll show you who the replacement that's coming in is as well, just so you can get a little bit more bullish. We got a clip of that. But in his place, appoint Giancarlo Brooks or Gallagher. They'd be massive upgrades in rebuilding the rule of law and reputation at the SEC. Again, there's another person as well that I think has a bigger pull. Again, advocate for the fact that the SEC has been overstepping. So again, anybody they put in the old GGIA, come with it. But here we are. Host a family dinner to get the R's and D's moving in a digital asset. Republicans, Democrats moving a digital asset market structure bill forward in the Senate. And last but not least, can we get some clarity? Similar to XRP and Bitcoin and Ethereum, that Ethereum is not a security, right? So again, XRP, Bitcoin have that legal clarity. He's asking Ethereum as well. Why? Because Ethereum is partnered in Ironic again that XRP is linked in there with Bitcoin developers. We have our, hypothesis of how that goes, but I told y'all the big three. You're holding one of the big three, and realistically, the big three. Ultimately, you'll see how these all entwine and become one movement, right? But now, what a massive statement, and this is why I came back to say to y'all, that whole appeal and this going up, I was like, guys, you're missing how they're going to step right over top of you with this FUD. The person that's doing the lawsuit ain't going to be there by that time. This is why I knew the whole time this was nothing but a massive nothing burger. Everybody's eyes and the market's eyes was on this election because, again, we already knew, irregardless of who got elected, don't get it twisted, I still stand by that. Crypto was going to do what crypto did, or is going to do, right? But this right here is like putting crypto in the hands of Derrick Henry and telling him to move 10 yards. The volume, the power behind it, right? The confidence behind the move is what we wanted, because, again, that snatches XRP up to levels higher than we expected before even the utility cranks in, which only means more violent moves and higher price action. All this lining in now, guys. Now, there's a clip because everybody started taking this shot. Legendary Gary Gensler interview. Now, with Donald getting elected, we know what his statement was he was going to do first thing. Obviously, Bloomberg technology hitting right in between the eyes of Gary Gensler. I would not believe they had the nards to do it, but they did. Hey, y'all, fair use, and fair use. Let's get down to it.
Talking of disclosures, one disclosure from former President
Little weasel
Trump is that he would fire you.
Look at him hand shaking. What's wrong with you, man?
Ultimately, unsurprising to you, I'm sure.
So, Caroline, I'll let you go to your next question.
A lot to get.
God, she said, so, you're going to get fired. I'll let you go to your next question. She was like, how do you feel about it?
He would fire you. Ultimately, unsurprising to you, I'm sure.
So, Caroline, I'll let you go to your next question.
A lot to get on with, and your term is what, until June 2026, but will it run until then? Many feel that perhaps not.
Look at it. She's trolling. I love that. She's trolling, and obviously it ran back. But again, guys, her basically saying, yeah, you're supposed to go into 2026, but will it last then? Hit him again. Trump said he's going to fire you. How do you feel about it? Look at the face now. Everything always spins back. You're never going to get away with it forever. It's karma in its V12 time. Gary, you're out of there. And again, I told y'all we got a clip of who our replacement is. We'll get down to it. But again, I just want to give full coverage of the pop-off that's been coming from Brad Garlinghouse. All right. Brad Garlinghouse. Will this age well? Seems like they realized it too late to change the course. Misguided anti-crypto leaders and their allies cronies, including Senator Warren and Gary Gensler, played a key role in the red reset. This was down in May. He said, given how the last election was, I predict that this will end up being an issue that pushes swing state voters away from Dems. When will they realize Senator Warren is leading them off a cliff? Now, again, guys, based off of this post is what let me kind of know, again, how big crypto had gotten. This is before, I had start kind of leaning in on this before I learned about J.D. Vance and the elect of who was going to be the vice president. I was like, wait a minute. It's all over the news. It's a massive thing. Crypto was going to be a massive mover, guys. You're not understanding how many people stood behind even voting based off of what was going on in the crypto in the stock markets. This is a massive thing. Crypto is the one, y'all. Guys, I'm glad you're here. We already knew we were V12 type of guys. You already knew you needed all the thoughts. We knew we needed the double-decker yachts, but again, I want everybody to lean in and understand this was a issue, right, that was at the forefront, and now you've got a crypto president, a crypto vice president about to clean house and set up for this movement as we rebuild. Oh, God, guys, this is what I was telling you. If you don't get it now, you never will. One of our family members in the comments kind of linking in further how I agreed and why I keep saying this. The move, when she moves, is going to be over with. Just how you seen Bitcoin, we're sitting at 76,000 now. When it was acting like you couldn't get above 66, the price was already known. There was suppression, same as going on with XRP, guys. When they cut it and tell it to go, you're going to miss it. You can't think about it. You're going to be asleep when it's moving, same as it was now. We're going to see probably Bitcoin at 80,000 for Monday, the way this is trending, right? But keep pulling on through. reinstating again, Paul, what is his name? Paul Gruel. And again, this is the chief legal officer at Coinbase, right? Obviously followed by Ripple and everybody else. What we just spoke on, bring attention. I hope the SEC government understands what has happened tonight. On many issues, the voters said loud and clear that they want change. Crypto is no exception. Stop suing crypto. Start talking about crypto. Initiate rulemaking now. There is no reason to wait. And again, guys, I wanted y'all to know again, Coinbase is one of those big boys fighting against GG in the good race. Ripple, the crypto market, we're not alone in this. And this is why I keep saying, guys, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And while you have this time, I got paychecks rolling in. I am hitting XRP heavier than I have been. I am about to slow down even on my car, land, and city lifestyle because, again, we are in that window, guys. Stack what you can, not financial advice, but this is what I've been pinpointing on. And again, this is just following the structure, the schedule. They told you what they expected, and I've just been dialed in, watching with the DD. We are right there, guys. There's no more time to waste. There's no more time. If you don't get it, go hold some Shiba Inu. There'll be a price move just off the fact of what's about to happen with this crypto bull rally. But again, the great generational wealth transfer is underway now. Crypto, AI. Who? The big three: Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. Stocks, not financial advice again. Tesla, Nvidia, Microsoft, VTII, Taiwan Semiconductor, AI, right? AI, chips, EV. If you don't get it, I promise you, the way this V12 gonna hit, you're gonna cry real tears. This one's going to sting. Let's keep following through. Brad Garlowson, we got us a media clip of who I suspect might be the next chairman of the SEC, and again, the bullish nature of it. I've shared some thoughts on what Trump administration could mean for crypto, and wanted to also recognize the XRP family's patience and unwavering support. A lot has happened since XRP was the second most valuable digital asset. It's been digital asset. It's been at times a frustrating journey, of course, but again, only frustrating for those that don't know what you hold and those that are jumping in late. My money's up. First they attack it, then they regulate it, then they join it. Once I understood the cycles and how this goes, I know that where I'm at. I'm in the top 3 coin, and I'm holding real asset, real utility. There's nothing more. I've never been wavered. That's why I can sit here and bring y'all this true DD, real information, no 7-minute little, let me get my ad revenue. Real information, and it's all hidden. Band for band, keep your key. Here we go. 6 years since the SEC started meddling in the crypto market, picking winners and losers. Fact. 4 years since the SEC sued Ripple. And again, this is why I say to y'all, we came in at the frothy part. Imagine the people that saw XRP at $3 and have stood and watched this come down. We're jumping into the frothy part. The floor is 50 cents. And now finally, we see a light at the end of the tunnel. And these, at the end of the tunnel, as these external, frankly, unnatural and manipulative markets factors fade, the tides are shifting, headwinds are turning to tailwinds, and the opportunity for those of us who believe in the future XRP is enormous. Listen, Brad, I've been here, I'm ready, because mama, I'm bringing it home. Guys, congratulations on being here again. We already went over this XRP community heading to Ripple Sewer 2025. We've already been over this. Guys, I'm proud y'all are here. First off, a much love to the family. The channel's booming. Guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We are going to keep bringing this information. This is just a more confirmation that people are not doing it like we're doing it over here. This is real family. This is real community. We down in the comments talking real things. Much love to the family. My biggest, appreciation for those of y'all that are donating. Again, you don't have to, but like I said, I'm glad that y'all value me and value what I'm doing here. Obviously, like I said, I'm putting all this in between my work schedule, stocks, working out, and everything like that. Because one, I love it, but also this is more than just XRP. Guys, we're building a community. I wanted this thing to keep branching off from those of us that follow Uncle Lou. I didn't want that to die, and that's what kind of kicked me off of bringing my YouTube one. I knew I had knowledge. I didn't like just the mumbo jumbo that was going on, but also we're building a community of the few, guys. The few that are going to be XRP holders, the few that are vested in crypto. This is not a bunch of people. You're less than 1% of the United States. So we need to be intertwined because there's bigger things. Like I said, this channel is going to keep building. Often when we're going to buy real estate and all of those factors, but the grouping here, I want y'all to see what we got going on. But pulling through, breaking, the SEC's commissioner, Mark Uada, has a high chance of becoming the next chair replacing Gary Gensler. This is who I think might roll in again. This was word out his mouth. Uda has just recently said, I think our policies and our approach over the last several years have been just really a disaster for the whole industry. So again, already a take showing, hey, I'm not with what's going on. That guy is not how I move. So again, I'm even more bullish of the fact that, guys, what we were talking about, if I hope and hopefully Trump, guys, we're here. The reality is should be setting in. And again, the crypto bull rally has started and is going. Guys, look at the price movement. The crypto bull rally has officially kicked off. I told y'all we're here, but let's tap down in this clip, guys. Fair years, fair years, fair years.
Welcome back.
I said fair use.
Meanwhile, crypto exchange Crypto.com filing a lawsuit against the Securities and Exchange Commission yesterday in a bid to fight back against SEC Chairman Gary Gensler's ongoing crypto crackdown. The crypto trading platform filing the suit after receiving a Wells notice from the agency indicating its intent to sue the platform for operating as an unregistered broker-dealer and securities clearing agency because of the tokens traded on its platform that the SEC considers securities. But Crypto.com is accusing the SEC of overstepping its jurisdiction.
And again, this is why I say, guys, these are not little entities. These are the who's of the crypto market. If you're talking money, if you're talking reach, if you're talking power, y'all got to understand who y'all hold when you hold an XRP. This is big. This is bigger than us. This is bigger than US. This is global. They are now putting their foot to finally desecrate. Now, you've watched your company desecrate their opposition on the SEC into the point of firing. Bolstered now by the new president-elect, money is about to come. V12 is here. I told you 2024 was your year. Who's been saying it? Have I missed, people? Tell me in the comments, put a money bag in the chat if I missed. 2024 is your year. 2025, you get wealthy. Oh, how close we are, guys. I am living in bliss. Keep
by
going.
regulating the crypto industry. Joining me right now is SEC Commissioner Mark Uada. Mark, it's great to have you this morning. Thanks for being here.
Oh, yeah, Mark.
It's great to be here.
What is the SEC doing regarding crypto?
Well, I think our policies and our approach for the last several years have been just really a disaster for the whole industry. We have been setting this policy through enforcement. We've done nothing to provide guidance on it. And
listen to me now, guys. Everything we've complained about, the next roll-up, there's so many options, but this guy's already in here. I would expect that he might be the next move. But again, everybody's on the same tone that things have got to change. I told y'all, they'll tell you one thing in your face, show the show, but everybody in the background knows this isn't a thing. Guys, this is replacing the Swift, and it has to happen. If you're still on the status of thinking of, maybe it might, hey, don't join it. Don't buy XRP. Just do me that favor. You just sit on the sidelines. I have to be able to throw these rocks up on your lip. Have you ever seen a guinea before?
as a result, this is being shaped by the courts. And different courts have ruled different ways. I think what this Wells notice is, and while I won't comment on the specifics of this litigation, the Wells, what has gone on is part of a broader frustration with the fact that we have not provided interpretive guidance as to what you can and cannot do. And if you are involved in some sort of securities offering, how you register, how you get regulated as a broker-dealer, how you get registered as an exchange.
And you say, moving forward, that
guys, tighten up. The time is now. Listen, I just wanted to leave y'all off with this one right here. You're not poor, you're pre-rich. Remember that, guys. You're not poor, you're pre-rich. 2024 is your year. I told you it was your year. It should already be showing that it's shaping out that it's your year. 2025, you get rich.
Good morning, New Yorkers.
It's us. It's ours. It's yours. It's your lifestyle. It's your B12. It's your life. It's your yacht. Claim it. Get the name. I already got a couple bills already set up on the porch. I need a GT4. I'm not playing around with them. I need some power. Guys, put a money bag in the chat if y'all are feeling what I'm feeling. If you are not bullish right now, you never will be. And honestly, I don't need you to be, because this has nothing to do with retail. This is an institution coin, and I'm in here tied in with big money, holding it down for my family, setting up for generations to come. You hear me? I'm going to be on it, sitting on a log. It was a Simpson meme, and the title of it said, "And then I locked in and saved our generation and our bloodline forever." Guys, that's going to be me. I hope that y'all are here with me. All 1,700 plus of us, guys. Our channel's blowing up, guys. It's money over here. It's nothing but cash. We ain't talking nothing but cash. We're spitting nothing but truth. Nothing but true due diligence. Nobody's proved me wrong yet, and I doubt that you will. But if you are trying to prove me wrong, just stay over there. You hear me? Hey, y'all hold it down. You know what time it is. Oh, yeah, sir.